talk about the overtime win today. Just very exciting for the program, another Hockey East championship.
It sure is. You know, I mentioned before that we obviously play for tangible results. You know, there's a lot of other life lessons that go on and opportunities for people. But to any time you can hoist a banner or put a trophy in the trophy case, it's exciting. And this game was far from a shoo-in. You know, I told our kids that you've got to respect the opponent, and we certainly did. And they played better than probably any time I've seen them this year. Providence played a fantastic game. We had to get, you know, 2 Olympians basically to somehow find a puck to squeeze in the net, and it was the luck of a tip. And then I think the winning goal had a little bit of the same MO. You know, you spin around, you throw it at the net, and I don't know if it got in the bottom corner or caught a skate, but it turned the light on, and that's what's important. So I'm elated for, you know, our kids. I think it was a great day for Hockey East and a great weekend for Hockey East to showcase this game to some new people, and all in all, it's a win-win.
Coach, talk about a little bit about Jen Wakefield, obviously the MVP, and Marie Philippe-Poulin. Obviously, they both had, you know, phenomenal games. Wakefield having the 2 goals in the game.
Yeah, so they, you know, game in and game out, they're people that we have to count on. You know, and you know, this weekend today they both displayed themselves at the highest level. Providence, in a lot of ways, made them look somewhat ordinary today because they played such a great game. But you know, to find a way to, you know, ring up the ability, ring up the courage, and get it done late in the game when they were going every other shift. They were probably on the ice too much, but you take your chances when you put people like that out there. And, you know, Jen's known for her size and her great shot. Marie Philippe is known for the fact that she probably sees the game at the highest level, you know, the equivalent of anybody that plays the game. And those are trademarks of those 2 players. And, you know, I know that I'd be remiss if I didn't mention a whole bunch of other people on our team, because there's a lot more depth, a lot more talent. And, you know, today in a 2-1 game, maybe it doesn't show up as much, but the last number of weeks, it's been a great team effort. And, you know, getting everybody healthy gave us a great opportunity. So I salute them and the rest of the ladies that did a great job this weekend.
Coach, I asked this to Jen, but the first 59 and change was a little bit frustrating that you were generating all the opportunities, and just the results, obviously, on the scoreboard weren't there. But
yeah, I mean, the frustration I saw was in sort of the puck luck, and maybe not in the scoring situations, but in what could have been a scoring situation. You know, you chip one up the wall, and it hits somebody's glove on Providence. You know, you look to make a pass, and they get a piece of it with their stick. And you, again, have to really compliment them because they were part of it. But there's those collisions, those bounces, and it looks like it's going by somebody, and it didn't. And so I think for the better part of the game, Providence did one heck of a good job. It was probably in the overtimes where Lacasse really had to, you know, kind of determine the game and keep the game going, because 2 times with Jill Cardella, 1 time with Isabel Menard, Wakefield late in one of the overtimes came in and cut to the net like only she can do. Louise Warren throwing up over the top corner on a rebound. You know, Tara Watchorn had a handful of shots from the point that, you know, she found or saw. So there were a bunch I could name, but I think in the first 60 minutes there was a little frustration. But, you know, hats off to Providence and what they did.
And just finally, just talk about the second championship, the tournament championship in the program's, you know, 7-year history. Obviously, it kind of reaffirms your spot amongst the heavyweights in the league.
Well, I thank you for that recognition. I think this is a talented league from top to bottom. You know, there's plenty of teams that are NCAA type teams. Could have won this thing, and but every time you get an opportunity, you'd like to establish yourself, because you never know when things can go astray. And again, you don't get here all the time. You know, we had our own building last year, and we couldn't get to this final game. So to capitalize it, consider ourselves lucky. You know, 2 years ago, a puck sort of glanced off a defenseman with a perfect screen, and today I think it deflected off something and found its way in the net. So we're excited and happy, and we'll be proud to you know, have the recognition throughout the year here of Hockey's champs.
Very much. Good luck in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you.